Well, hello again. This is Mr. Maths Revision and my name is Mr. Maths. Hope you enjoyed the last solution. We're going to continue now with another bracketed equation, slightly more difficult one this time. So if we have a look at the board, we've got a bracketed equation, and you remember from the first equation we solved, we remove the brackets. That's the first thing we do, and I put arrows on so that we can see how we remove the brackets. So now we have 4 times 2x, that's quite nice really, that's 4 times 2 is 8x. 4 times minus 3, well that's an odd number of minuses, so that's minus 12. Then we have minus 3 times 2x, and we have minus 3 times 4, and that equals 30 on the other side of the equation. Now we simplify just a little bit, and we have 8x minus 12 minus 6x, that's an odd number of minuses give minus multiplied together, and another odd number of minuses multiplied together, that gives us minus 12 also. You may have another rule for dealing with minuses, but my little rule here is if you've got an odd number of minuses when you remove the brackets, the answer is minus. And if you've got an even number of minuses, then the answer is plus. So now what we do is we are going to follow a rule. And the rule we're going to follow is this one. Number 1, collect the x's on the left-hand side of the equation. And number 2, collect the numbers on the right-hand side of the equation. So now what we do anyway is to collect the x's on the left, so we have 8x minus 6x, just putting those together like that. You see we collect this one and this one together, and then we have, keeping the 30 on the right hand side, we're going to collect this minus 12, and here we have another rule. If we collect the numbers on the right, what we say is when we take a term from one side of an equation to the other, we change the sign. So the minus 12 here will become plus 12 on the other side, and also this minus 12 goes over the equation, over the equals, and that turns to plus 12. It just so happened that both of the terms here were 12. We now collect the x's on the left, and we have 8x take away 6x, that's 2x, and then we collect the numbers. 30 plus 12 is 42, and 12 makes 54. We just check that. 30 and 12 is 42, and 10, you can do it like that, is 52, and 2 is 54. Now just like we did in the previous equation, we now divide both sides of the equation by 2, because we're trying to find the solution for x. We now cancel the 2's on the left hand side. 2 into 2 goes once, and we're left with x on the left hand side, and 2 into 54. 2 into 5 we say goes twice, and 1 over, and 2 into 14 goes 7. And we've shown that x equals 27, and that's the solution of the equation. And what we say is that x satisfies the equation. Thank you very much. That is our next solution in bracketed equations.